Hi guys, it's Amit Glass.
My name is Alina.
I'm Adva Peret.
Hi, my name is Dar.
This is Meital.
Shalom, my name is Moshe Shmueli.
It's Itamar.
In 2004.
In 2006, 16 years ago.
2008, 2009.
2012, 2013.
2014, 2015.
2017 to 2018.
I'm Rivitan.
My name is Yael.
My name is Maor.
My name is Natalie.
Nitzan Edri.
Nitzan Livni.
Farsabi.
Zomer.
Zoni Babri.
My name is Snir.
I'm Yela.
13 years ago.
2007, 2008.
In 2009.
Milwaukee, 2010.
In 2011.
2011 and 2012.
2013.
2015.
2016 in Milwaukee.
I want to say thank you to the 3 hosting families that hosted me as a Shin Shin. In 2004, I was the first Shin Shin program with Shai, together with Shai. My name is Alina. Alina Esh today used to be Alina Yermolenok. We had the honor to have 3 hosting families as the first Shin Shin program. So the first family I want to thank you is Dan and Laura Eder. They were amazing. It was a tough experience, I think, for both of us. Tough. When I say tough, I mean challenging. We didn't know what to expect, as they didn't, I think. But they were so kind and so patient with us, and they were amazing. They opened their home and their hearts for us, and I can't thank them enough for what they did for us for the first 3 months we spent in Milwaukee. The second family was Dan and Pnina Goldfarb, and they are my second parents. So I think they know how much I'm grateful for everything they did for us, for me and for Shai, and I'm still in touch with them, and I love them so much. And like I said, they're my family from then and forever. So thank you. Thank you for having us then and being our family. You made that year very, very special for us, and I appreciate all the support that you gave me through that year. The next family was Neil and Lisa Farber, so Lisa Zelensky today, and they were amazing. Had an amazing house. We really enjoyed all our time with them. They took us to Arizona, and it was such an incredible experience. I think it was my best trip ever, my best over ever, and I still remember everything about it and everything about my stay with them. And again, I just can't thank them enough for everything they did for us over that year of our Shin Shin program. So today I'm married, like I said, and my second name is Esh. My lovely husband took me to Birmingham in United Kingdom in England. He wanted to do his master's degree in physiotherapy, and it brought us here. And I'm a physiotherapist as well. I'm specializing in women's health, so I work here in Birmingham in Birmingham Women's Hospital, which is amazing. I love what I do. And we have a little daughter. She is 5, Danielle. She's incredible and funny and smart and amazing. And she already met Pnina, which is amazing. Pnina and Dawn, obviously, and all her family. So that's what I do today. And part of our life here in Birmingham, we're part of the Birmingham Jewish community. It's not a big community, but it's very kind and supportive and amazing. A little bit like the Milwaukee community. And I think my experience here just shows how much, shows to me how important this experience in Milwaukee was. I think because of the experience in Milwaukee, it made me who I am today and made me be part of this Jewish community here, and I'm really grateful for my experience there. I also want to say thank you I also want to say thank you to Moshe and Deborah Katz. They were amazing. They were not hosting families, but they treated us like their children, and they were amazing with us, and I can remember them and everything they did for us. They took us for trips, and they got us some really hot, warm coats because we were coming to really different weather, winter and constructions, I think that's what you say. So thank you so much for everything that the community and the hosting family did for us. For me. Thank you.
This is Meital. I was a Shin Shin girl 16 years ago. My host families were Mari and Jim Katz and Stacy and Mitchell Whitetracks. I want to take this opportunity and thank you from the bottom of my heart for such an amazing experience and for being able to create a lifelong relationship. Both families were so good to me and really opened their house and their life to me. Mari came to visit my family in Israel a few years ago. She gave my parents the opportunity to show her where I came from and the kibbutz I grew up in, and really to get to know her a little bit. While with Mitchell and Stacy Whitetracks and the old Whitetrack family, I stayed in a very, very strong relationship even after the Shnat Shirut. Through the years, I came to visit them a lot of times in Nashville, where they live now, and they actually came to visit me here in Puerto Rico, where I live now. And 2 years ago, as some of you know, after Hurricane Maria devastated the island, they invited me once again to stay with them, and this time I came with my 2 little babies, and I stayed with them for 2 whole months. And really, they were so generous to open their place, and I think the relationship we have now is forever. And then they're another set of grandparents for my kids, and I wouldn't change this opportunity and this experience for nothing. So thank you all, those amazing host families that are there. Thank you for opening your houses for those young kids that comes over. Bye. Thank you.
Hello, Milwaukee community. I'm Adva Peretz. I've been in Milwaukee at 2006 with Enav Gafni. I worked at the JCC. Today, I live in Modi'in. I have 2 kids, Gilad and Eitan. I work as a gynecologist at Hadassah Hospital. And I want to say thank you to the Webers and Pachevsky's family who hosted me, and we had a great time together. מה אנחנו רוצים להגיד להם? גלעד ואיתן, מה אתם רוצים להגיד? אנחנו אוהבים אתכם. ביי, נשיקות.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I would like to thank my host families very, very much. I miss them, I miss you, and I love you very much. I was in Milwaukee 13 years ago, Shin Shin. Now I'm a 31-year-old pregnant woman. And this is my house in Tel Aviv. I currently work in consulting for technology consulting for a big corporate company. Wow, where can I begin to describe the value of the Shin Shin host families to my life today? I don't even know how and where to start. They're really an integral part of my life, even though it's been many years and it's not always easy to keep a close contact and being like all the time in touch, but still I think of them a lot. And not so recently, but I quite recently got married, and they came to my wedding, and when I was a soldier they came to visit me also here in Israel, and I came to visit them. It's a real family, even nowadays, even 13 years to the future, and I really believe it's going to last with me forever. I learned so much from them, from you, about different cultures and about being accepted in other families and about who I am in a different environment. I think it gave me a lot of confidence. Definitely improved my English. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better than it could have been if I didn't come to Milwaukee. Yeah, and I think it gave me a lot of confidence that I can be somewhere else and get to know people that will become real family and become part of a community. And thank you so much. Love you.
Hello, my name is Nafar Sabi. I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee when Rosa and Friedman family hosted me for that year. Right now, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I have two kids. The oldest one, Shai, she's 7 years old, and the youngest one, Itai, is 5 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm about to finish my degree in applied linguistics and teaching English as a foreign language at Georgia State University. I just wanted to thank those amazing families for the opportunity to stay and to be a part of their family. They provided me with warmth and with a feeling that I cannot even compare. Like, it's let me feel home and not to miss my family back in Israel. I think the hosting family are very important to this program since it's giving us the feeling of a mother and a father while we're so far from home. So thank you again for everything you've done for me. I really appreciate it. Bye.
Hey guys. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Maor and I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee in 2007-2008. And I want to thank my host families, the Lindenbaums and the Frasers, for being the best host families I could ask for. So thank you guys for being so amazing back then in 2007 until today. I feel so grateful that you were part of my amazing experience in Milwaukee and that I had you as my host families. So thanks a lot. I love you, I miss you, and I hope to see you soon, either in Israel or in Milwaukee. And a little bit about the importance of the host families in the Shin Shin program. So I think that behind every successful Shin Shin stands a supportive host family. I really believe that for being a good Shin Shin, you do need a support system that helps you just to bring the best of you. And as a young kid, 18 years old, moving to a different country, different culture, barely speaking the language, what you need is a place where you can just be yourself and feel comfortable, so you can bring yourself to the program, and that's what in the end makes you a good shaliach. Also, I think that what left after you finish the program is your personal connection, and obviously the best connection you have is with the people that you work close with, and this is your host family. So a little bit about what I'm doing today. So today I live and work in Tel Aviv. I live with my dog Bingo, who's sleeping, and I work for a big tech company as a product marketing manager here in Tel Aviv, and also working on my MBA in Tel Aviv University.
Hi, my name is Dar. I'm the Shin Shin from 2008 to 2009. My amazing host families are the Neubauers and the Paleys, and I'm having fun doing this video for you. And they asked us to start by telling what we're doing today. So I'm a teacher. My class are seniors now, and I'm teacher for history and civics. So they asked us to talk a little bit about the impacts of the families on the Shin Shins during the time and a little bit after. And I actually chose to talk a little bit about when you get to start to the Shin Shin program. I think sometimes it's all seem very glittery and fun, and it is, but there is many challenges and a lot of difficulties. And the warmth and the hospitalities that the family give you, that's what keep you going and through all those challenges. I think that's the most important thing. And you guys are doing it from day to night, from when we are crying and when we are super happy and excited if something happened in Israel or in our day job. So thank you very much. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you are amazing, and thank you.
Hi, My name is Nitzan Edri, and I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee in 2009 and 2010. Nowadays, I live in Tel Aviv, and I work as a lawyer in a small law firm. I want to thank my host families, the Millers, Jamie, Felicia, Erin, and Hillary, and the Sinkans, Dan, Jody, Eliana, Sam, Zach, and Justin. I don't think I'll ever be able to thank them enough for everything they've done for me. It's more than what they did for me while I was in Milwaukee. After I came back, I started working in the Jewish agency, and I needed to share memories and to tell stories about my time in Milwaukee. And it was just then when I realized how many great moments and such an amazing memory I have from my host families. So I'm thankful also for that, for leaving me so many great memories from you and from the time I shared with you. I think the time abroad can be very challenging and unstable, leaving my country, leaving my culture, leaving my family, dealing with a new job and expectations, and I was only 18. I think the power of the host family is that they can be the one true stable place during this time. It's a true home, and it's a true place to lean back and just feel comfortable and cry or laugh or just tell them how much you miss your home and get support. I think my host families definitely did that for me. And I think that's the real importance of having a host family. And it made a whole difference for me while I was there. So thank you for that. I love you very much and miss you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Snir. I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee 2010-2011. I think that the biggest thing in my year in Milwaukee was the host families that now are my family. And this year affect my decision to do Shlichut now in north of England and make me to get to this decision coming over here. I think that the Wisconsin weather also prepared me to the English weather, and this is something that I am grateful for. Thank you very much for all the care during all the years, and thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm very glad and proud to take part of this night and acknowledging the important role of the host families. I'm Yela. I was a Shin Shin in 2010 and 2011 together with Snir Shoshani. And I was hosted with two amazing families, the Selinskis, Jim, Laurie, Jordan and Ali, and with the Rosick, Steve, Myra, Natanya and Zoe. If you don't mind, I would read. It's easier for me than to speak, but it's from my heart. So each family chose to open their home and their heart to me, made me feel a part of their family as well as a part of their world, sharing with me their family doing, caring for me, for my physical needs as well as my emotional needs. I felt wrapped and loved and mostly not alone, since my own family was thousands of miles away from me. And until today, we are in close contact, sharing our life with each other, and we have a true connection that's holding now for almost 10 years. And I have no doubt that it's for a lifetime. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your giving. You are my second family. You are a home far away from home. My experience wouldn't have looked the same without you, and you are one of the greatest gifts I got for my year of service in Milwaukee. You are special. Your willingness to take on yourself as a family the responsibility of a young person who is not familiar with the place and with the culture, and giving him an opening for the community is not given for granted. So thank you again. I hope you have a great night and I send you a big hug until I see you next time. תודה. נשיקות.
Hello, my name is Yael. I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee in the years of 2011 and 2012. Today I'm a student. I'm learning industrial engineering and management in the Technion institution. I live here in Haifa. I would like to thank my host families. I had amazing families. The first family were the Levines, Paul, Judy, Bobby, Abby, BJ and Brianna, and of course Muller and Genevieve, the dogs. The second family were the Pacmans, Kevin, Sarah, Jonah, Sophie and Micah. The importance of the host families is so big in the Shin Shin program. I feel that it's one of the most important things in my whole experience. I had the family that gave me the best energy every day to wake up in the morning and to do the things I need to do, and I will never forget them for that. So if you hesitate if to be a host family or not, you don't need to hesitate. Thank you. Bye bye.
Shalom everyone, my name is Nitzan Livni and I was a Shin Shin in Milwaukee between 2012 and 2013 together with Moshe Shmueli. Currently, I'm a student for chemistry and biology in the University of Jerusalem. During my year in Milwaukee, I stayed with the most amazing host families, the Corniels and the Gottliebs. Staying with those families really shaped the way my year in Milwaukee looked like. Feeling at home and feeling part of a family so far away from where you grew up is the most amazing experience. You can't really describe it, you just need to be part of it. And it's something I really cherish until this day. And I really love you guys and I miss you. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Shalom, my name is Moshe Shmueli. I'm 25 years old. From Milania in the Lower Galilee. Nowadays I'm a student in Ben Gurion University of the Negev Medical School. I used to be a Shin Shin in Milwaukee on the years of 2012-2013. I want to say big thank you, תודה רבה, to my host families, Henny and Laura Graupe, and Mitch and Cheryl Moser. Being a Shin Shin in the States, it's a lot to handle. You meet a lot of people, you experience a lot, and you really want to give, but I think sometimes it's very hard to understand the way how to do that, to understand the American culture, the American way of speaking, and just the way of life, I guess. And being in a host family really helps you to understand more, because it's not like you come in as a visitor, you're really being a part. Fully being a part of the family. When I remember that my first night, being afraid to open up the refrigerator, but eventually I felt like truly at home, and it meant a lot to me, and it was a lot thanks to my host parents and my host brothers and sisters that we are still in touch till this day. Only 5 months ago, the Graupers came for a visit, and one time I traveled with Sam Moser, my host family, so we're still in touch, and that's being Shin Shin. Keep it going forever.
Hi everyone, it's Itamar, the Shin Shin of 2014-2015 in Milwaukee. I'm here to thank all the host families, and especially the Kazans and directors. You were always there, helping, caring, and supporting. You brought me easily into your families, and I had such a great time with you, talking about politics and the Jewish world, you teaching me about American traditions, and of course, watching the Badgers and the Packers. I can't even express in words how thankful I am for opening your house and your heart for me. After a military service in the Intelligence Corps, I'm currently living in Tel Aviv and working in the high-tech industry. I miss you all and love you.
Hey everyone, my name is Orni Bavli. I was a Shin Shin during the year 2015 and 2016. Now I just finished my army service after 3 years. I finished as a lieutenant.
and now I'm planning my big trip to South America. I'm going to travel there for almost 6 months, and after that I will start learning in college. I want to say thank you to my host family, the Yis and the Rosenfeld, and they were amazing to me, and I feel like the host family, they are the safe place for the Shin Shin. They are our family and home when we are far away from home, and I really got the best mom cooks in town. So thank you for everything, and I hope to see you soon.
My name is Omer. I was a Shin Shin the year 2015-2016 in Milwaukee. As of today, I'm almost finishing my service in the Intelligence Corps in the IDF and hoping to get back and visit everyone. I was hosted by the amazing Eisman and Rickheimer families, which had an amazing impact on me during the year and until this day. It's amazing to have someone that you can talk to during the year and feel like it's your home, and they have been amazing to me. Everything that I've wanted and everything that I wanted to share with, I had always the opportunity, and I love them and I miss them very much. Hoping to see everyone soon.
Hi guys, it's Amit Glass. I was a Shin Shin in 2017 to 2018 in Milwaukee. First of all, I am right now in the Army. I'm a sport counselor. I was a sport counselor. Right now I'm the commander. I'm an officer and I'm the commander of 20 sport counselors in the south of Israel. So it's really interesting. Most of my work is to do training programs to the border combat soldiers, those who served on the borders of Israel and protect us over there. And of many of the populations of the army, we train them, so it's really interesting. So I want to say a big thank you for my amazing host families, the Taxmans and the Tasmans, that I know that at first it was a little bit confusing for me, because I thought, maybe they had a mistake and they gave me the same people, because it's really similar last name, but it wasn't. You were totally different from each other, and I had amazing experience with both of you. I just can't thank you enough for all the support that you gave me and the amazing experience that we had together, the fun times and everything that I had. I felt really comfortable to come and talk with each of the families, so it's fun, and you were my rock over there. It's really difficult and challenging to be out and far from your family and your friends and your comfort zone to the whole year, and you make it so easy because you always been there for me, and thank you for it. And I miss you a lot, seriously. And you're my family. You're my new family, my American family, and I want you to know that everything that, if you will ever be in Israel, your family is right here, and this is the home that you should come to, because my home is always open for you, as your home were always open for me. And that's it, and I love you a lot, and bye.
Hi everyone, Shabbat Shalom. I'm Omri Bitan, and I want to say thank you so much for all of you, for everything you've done for us. We miss you all and we love you. Thank you from the Shin Shinim. Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom Lipmans, Shalom Sitnikins. I really can't believe it's been 4 months since I last seen you. It's really insane. I mean, we've been through so much together throughout this whole year, and suddenly it's just over like that, and it's really crazy how it's already been 4 months. I mean, it doesn't seem like a long time, but it really is, and I truly miss you. I mean, Lipmans, I miss playing basketball with the kids. I mean, beating them at basketball. I was so good. So I miss basketball. I miss eating at Mods. I mean, I miss exploring Milwaukee. I miss so much about your family. And Sinikins, I missed the first few weeks of me not knowing anything and you just like laughing and helping me out. I miss going to plays, musicals with Jody. I miss camp with Zach and Justin. I just feel like this year was honestly the best year of my life. And I don't think it would be without you guys. I mean, having such a loving and caring host family truly makes your year. And I'm so grateful for having two phenomenal families, really. And as you can see, now I joined the military. I'm on my way to becoming a combat photographer. It's insane. It really is. I'm really excited for this new path in my life. And like I said, I keep thinking about you, and all of you gave me incredible tips throughout my year in Milwaukee that honestly I keep to my heart today, and they help me move forward. So I'm really grateful for everything. I hope you're having the best time of your life, but honestly I know you're not, because you're not with your 19-year-old teenager who loves Qdoba, and I know that's a really difficult task, and I'm so proud of you for going through it. But I really can't wait to see you again, and I can't wait for you to come to Israel, and we'll host you with wine and jeeps, and we'll show you all of Israel. We're better than any tourist company, honestly. So I really, really miss you guys. I hope you're having an amazing time, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye bye. Love you so, so, so much.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I don't think I'll ever be able to thank them enough.
So thank you again for everything you've done for me.
Thank you very much.
תודה. נשיקות.